Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, guys? Happy.
Ruthie thinks somebody's here because we're saying hello.
Ruthie.
She got up. She's walking around. Who's here?
Happy Wednesday, guys. Now.
Man.
We love you.
She's our most valued fan.
Yes.
I love it. Now, I'm super excited. You know, I announced the book club yesterday.
Hey, Mimi.
And I told everybody, I didn't tell everybody how many spots I had, but I ordered 20 books. And I've talked to Kristen on the phone a couple of times. She and I have chatted about getting the books. And of 20 slots, we only have 4 left. So,
Boom.
in 24 hours, we're at 16 people. So, what'd she say?
How many do you have? So we have 16 people.
Yeah.
In less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we only have 4 more spots.
Because I only ordered 20 books.
We got 20 books.
Yeah. We're super excited. I know.
I know, it's exciting.
I love it. I love it.
I guess I need to get my book.
Mm-hmm. You could take mine. I've read it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. It's really good. Do we have anybody else on there?
Yeah, there are 7.
Oh, we have
7
people.
7 peeps.
Okay.
Prime time.
Y'all, it is Memorial Day weekend.
Woo-woo!
I'm super excited. So Memorial Day
Kick off the
weekend
summer.
always means that it's the start of summer for sure. And that is when Hayden, my oldest, was born. It was Memorial Day weekend. So I always have good memories of Memorial Day. We celebrated his birthday day before yesterday. It fell early this year.
Yes.
Typically, his birthday like falls on Memorial Day weekend, but it's late this year.
It's late.
It's late because his birthday's the 24th, and it's always like right on
there.
it. Yeah.
And now it's the 31st. That is weird.
It is weird. So, but listen, I'm thankful to have the extra week in May. I don't know if we literally have an extra week in May, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah, like an extra weekend or something.
That's what it feels like.
I got you, Mimi.
So,
my kind of poor melody. Yes, it's one of these.
And the whole thing is not even in there.
Yeah, it's Bollicini Sparkling.
Yes. So that was the other thing I was going to say about Memorial Day weekend. So I found these lovelies, and there's a red one too, last spring. Okay. And I love these things for summer. And so I literally, this is my first one to pop the top on because I felt like, you know, we're kind of doing Memorial Day tonight and we're talking about sides and cooking out this weekend, school's out. So we carry these in the store and I love them. But here's the thing you need to know about them. They're dangerous.
Are they?
They are. Because this is more than a glass of wine.
Oh, and it's 11% alcohol.
Well, but a glass of wine typically is like 13%.
Oh, is it?
But it's because it's more than a glass.
Yes, this is
so like 3 of these, if you drink 3 of these little bitty tiny cans, doesn't seem like a lot, but 3 of these is a whole bottle of wine.
Oh gosh. And I can see on like at the lake on a hot day, people are just yes.
So this one is Prosecco, and it's not sweet at all. I love it. This one is, and they're all bubbly. They're so refreshing.
Sparkling.
This one is sparkling rosé, and then there's a sparkling Lambrusco. I don't care for the Lambrusco just because it's sweet, and it's a red. I love red wine, but it's sweet. So
I've never heard of a Lambrusco.
Yeah. Couple of things. If you saw my post today, across the board, I did one on my personal page on Old Quell Run Farm. No, not on Old Quell Run Farm. On Bay at the Lake and Bon Appetit, y'all. Somehow, I don't know how, but I missed that yesterday was National Wine Day. Like, how does that even happen? How did my phone not like
blow up?
Bazookas in the morning, it's National Wine Day? I don't know. But I will tell you, when I saw that today, when I opened up social media, I wasn't on social media yesterday. And that's why I didn't know. But I'm going to give away one of my favorite bottles of wine. And if you go on to one of those sites, like all of them, share it, tag your friend who loves wine or who you want to share the bottle of wine with, and you could win a bottle of wine. So go do that for sure so you can win some wine.
Too. She said me too. That's so crazy.
That's nuts, Guy. Now, how did we not know? I'm going to have to like put it in my phone or something for next year.
Seriously, guys. I'm going to have to put a reminder for y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so go get yourself some bollicini's. They're super fun for summer.
We have those at the store, don't we?
Yes, we have them at, you're not going to find them in the grocery store.
So you come out to Bay.
Come out to Bay or Bon Appetit, y'all in Sherman. We have them there. So really good. Okay, so the sun is out.
Praise God.
Holy cow. I sat outside as long as I could today, this morning.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so thankful for it.
Day.
All of us need to go sit outside the rest of the day. When you get off of here, go sit outside. But, because it's just been raining. I'm praying for all of our sake that it's not raining on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, one of those days, and that we can all be outside and cooking out and together with family and friends. So, when I think of Memorial Day, I always, will you pull those potatoes off? Yes. So, and one of the things that, like Ricky's been smoking meat all day today, and he'll smoke all day tomorrow. He's doing ribs and brisket and chicken and pulled pork. Yes, need to drain those. And so I'm all about the sides, of course. And so I wanted to talk to you all about potato salad today. And the thing that I feel goes with, if you have potato salad, you got to have deviled eggs, right?
Amen.
You're using the same ingredients pretty much. So there's no reason not to do deviled eggs, okay? Do y'all agree?
Agree.
Yeah, you have to have deviled eggs for a cookout. So we make 2 different kinds of potato salad at Bon Appetit, y'all. And depending on what we're eating and what I want to have for our family or whatever, I will either make a new potato salad or I make a traditional potato salad. So raise your hand if you like traditional potato salad.
It's because I don't like skins.
You don't taste the skin. Don't taste the skin. Okay, so what is your traditional potato salad? Like, what's in it?
Well, I've never made it from scratch, but I would say, Mimi, what's in your potato salad?
Mimi, what's in your potato salad?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Jackson.
I know there's mayonnaise in it.
Mm-hmm.
And potatoes.
Do you like it to be more mustardy or mayonnaise-y?
Mayonnaise-y.
Okay.
I prefer mayonnaise. Mayonnaise-y, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a mixture maybe of it in there. Relish.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet relish or dill relish?
I feel like it's dill relish.
Okay.
I like sweet relish though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do y'all, there's so many different ways to make potato salad. You can use dill relish or sweet relish, mustard or mayonnaise or a mix. You can use aioli. There's just so many ways to do it. So I do, for traditional potato salad, let's get this in a bowl. Okay. One of those bigger bowls. Bring 2 bowls. Here's my eggs. I'll put my eggs to the side for a minute. Yes, that's great. So dump those in there. So for traditional potato salad, I do russet potatoes, and I peel them, cut them into little dices, boil them and you do not want them to be don't overboil your potatoes when you're making potato salad or it turns to potato mush, okay? Definitely.
Turns into mashed taters.
Mayo relish, both relish, pimento, spicy mustard, onion.
There you go, Mimi.
That's different. That's so different. Okay, pimentos. I've never put pimentos in pimentas. We say in the South, we say pimentas.
Pimentas. And I hate olives.
I don't put olives in mine.
But pimentas come out of olives, right? Is that not what is in the middle of an olive?
You can buy olives with pimentas in them, but they don't come out of olives. That's not the center of an olive. Do you know what a pimento is?
No.
Do y'all know what pimentos are?
I honestly, again, here we go with the.
Listen, do y'all know what pimentos are?
Okay. I thought pimentos came in the middle of an olive. I am 40 and smart.
Please tell me y'all are laughing at this. Come on, I need to see somebody else. Thank you, Guy now. Okay. Pimentos are roasted red peppers.
Guy now. That's not true.
She thought we got them out of the middle of
I
olives.
thought they came out of the olive.
Olives have seeds. That's right.
I need to go back. I went to S&S, and apparently I was not paying attention in some of those classes.
Pimentas come out of olives.
Pimentas come out of olives, and okra is grown in
Not
little.
gonna live this one down for a
okras.
long time.
I know.
Oh God.
I know, guy now.
God love her.
I know.
You know what we've decided we're gonna do on an episode? We're going to give Lisa
Yes.
a recipe and just see how it turns out.
Yes.
See what she does.
Just
I
see.
know, bless her heart.
I know, but it's not my strong suit, okay? That's what I have Jennifer for.
So, if anyone does not know, pimentos are actually red peppers. Red bell peppers cut up and they're roasted and then jarred.
Listen, I'm going to poll an audience
You've got to.
on my personal page and see how many people know that pimentos are red
How are
peppers.
you going to question it? Do you know where pimentos come from?
Yeah. And
Let's see.
most people will probably say out of the olive jar. You just pull them out the olive.
Pull them out.
You pull them out the center. And then you, I had no idea.
Oh, God love her.
Oh.
Okay.
I am
So,
smart.
traditional potato salad starts with potatoes on the floor.
Stop it.
Traditional potato salad starts with traditional russet potatoes, peeled and chopped and boiled. Okay? Do not know how and never even gave it a thought. Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa, you're backing her up, aren't you? I know. Yeah, I've got potatoes on the floor now. I did not know pimentas were red bell peppers. Gracie Taylor.
Thank you, Gracie. But you probably knew it didn't come out of an olive.
Okay. So I did
What's
put
this
salt in my water when I was boiling. Yeah, when I was boiling my potatoes.
Yes.
And so then I also took what are called creamer potatoes or little new potatoes, okay? And I just cut them in half and put them on to boil. And I keep them, I mean, I don't like them very mushy. See, I'm pushing on it and it's starting to, but you don't want them to be mushy. So, new potatoes, all right? So in the traditional potato salad that I grew up on, it is a little bit of onion, regular white or red onion. My daddy liked red onion, so.
Because it's sweeter. Is that right?
A little bit, actually, no, white Vidalia onion is
It's
sweeter.
sweet. So
Mhm.
this is just a little,
It's-
the kick.
It actually does have, a better kick to it. So we would do red onion, a little bit of egg cut up, boiled egg cut up, okay? And then traditional, when my Mimi made it and growing up, it was a sweet pickle relish.
Mm-hmm.
I love dill pickle relish in my potato salad. But I also love this. Once again, I told y'all about this wonderful little thing. Do y'all like your potatoes still warm? Yes, I like eating it warm too. This is pickle relish from Trish, and it's sweet hot. So it's spicy that my sister-in-law makes. So we're going to put that in there. And then
Couple of tablespoons.
I am going to liberally salt and pepper this because I like it. Oh, can you go see if we got more pepper in the pantry in there? I like quite a bit of pepper. And then I do on this potato salad, I do mayonnaise and just what?
Oh, I had the olive thing.
Oh, she's still laughing at herself. Just a smidgen of mustard. So, but I do like the taste of the mustard. So I've got Blue Plate mayonnaise. And, here's the deal, y'all. I don't like a really wet potato salad.
Is this okay?
I don't like, yeah, perfect, thank you. I don't like it to be super,
you don't want it to be mashed potatoes.
Well, but I don't want it to have a lot of
stuff.
Mayonnaise and mustard on it.
Dressing.
So, dressing on it. The other thing, did y'all know, I didn't know this till I was older, that it is not the mayonnaise in potato salad and in, you know, summer salads that spoils if it sits out. It's not the mayonnaise that's the danger. Do y'all know what it is?
You have told me this because I thought it was the mayonnaise.
Because it's not the mayonnaise. It's not the mayonnaise.
What do y'all think it is?
What do y'all think it is? What's the danger in letting potato salad...
Guy now, Miss Smarty Pants, that knows all my... Where does it go bad? It's the onions.
It's the onions. That's
Good job.
That's what's going to make you sick if you leave it sitting out. You can't leave the onions sitting out, so you want to get it back in the fridge. So here's the trick. If you know you're going somewhere for a cookout or something, and you're making potato salad, don't put onions in it. Don't put onions in it. And I love the way that it tastes, but
it's the pimento. Hush, Kimberly. I'm gonna have to get a shirt made.
So literally, y'all, I'm gonna put the rest of this onion in here because it looks like it needs it. So I put, if I'm making this at home, red onion, pickle relish, a little bit of boiled egg, salt and pepper, twice as much mayonnaise, actually 3 times as much mayonnaise as mustard, but I do a Passover on with the mustard. So so you've got a yellow tint to it, but it's mostly mayonnaise, okay? So yeah, Lita, it's the onions that is gonna make you sick. So leave onions out of it if you know it's gonna be sitting out at a party or something.
So question,
okay?
Again, since I've already, y'all know that I'm not smart when it comes to food. Why would onions make it bad? Why can't onions sit out?
Because I don't, it's something with the acids and all of the things.
Like, it's a chemical reaction, kind of like the eggs turning green is a chemical reaction.
Yeah, so we talked about eggs today because when we boiled the eggs, do y'all know the secret to a perfect boiled egg? Put that up there, and I'll go over my new potato salad. So new potato salad, what I do, I'm not gonna throw these on the floor, is I do green onion, okay? Just a little bit of that. And then, of course, salt and pepper, just like you normally would. And bacon. And just mayonnaise. Super simple. Salt and pepper. Let me get a little bit of pepper. Super, super simple. A little bit of bacon in there.
I'm eating it if it's got bacon in it.
Yeah, it's so good. And then just mayonnaise lightly. I do not, once again, this is more dressed than I usually dress my new potato salad. I love this new potato salad also. Like Sandy said earlier, I love, this is really good warm. Oh, the pepper. The pepper got me. This is really good warm. So if you want to serve it kind of like that, definitely let your mayo sit out for a little bit. Put it in a bowl before you're gonna put it in this so that it can kind of come to room temperature so that you're not putting cold mayonnaise on your warm potatoes. So see how it's just lightly coated, okay? So that is green onion, bacon, and salt and pepper and a little bit of mayo. And this is heavenly, y'all. It's so good and it's so simple. So,
I could do that.
So those are the two kind of potato salad that I grew up on. This one, I started making this when I was an adult. I love this one. And like I said, this one's good served warm too. As a side, it's just really delicious and it's summer. And if you have a garden, hopefully you have some green onion out in your garden. You can go grab it. Okay, so eggs. Let's talk about eggs real quick because you got to have deviled eggs on Memorial Day, right? So how do y'all make your deviled eggs?
Again, me. I've helped make them.
Okay, so when we hold out, I like sausage. Oh, that would be great, Lita.
That would be really
good. Sausage in your warm potato salad. Okay, so we boiled the eggs. So y'all know that the secret to the perfect boiled egg, right? You're gonna bring it to a rolling boil, okay? Sweet relish, mustard, and mayo. It's just simple. It's so simple. The secret to the perfect boiled egg is you get your eggs in your water, bring it to a rolling boil. When you see it rolling, okay, turn it off, cover it, move it off the heat. Leave it for about 12, man, y'all, that Prosecco. It's bubbly. It's coming back out.
Right here.
It is. Excuse me. Okay. So it covered 12 minutes. Go pour the hot water off of it. Get cold water on it. Leave it in the sink and pack some ice over them and leave them sit.
Leave them sit. Okay?
Leave them sit for 12 minutes.
Leave them sit for 12 minutes while you're going to do the laundry. Get it off the line.
Okay, so here's the other thing that we were talking about because they boiled these for me at the kitchen. I didn't boil these today. I just peeled them and opened them up. And they had gray on the outside of the yolk. Do y'all know what that means if they're gray on the outside of the yolk? Anybody? Anybody?
Bueller.
Bueller.
We're going to give you a couple seconds, now. I feel like you might know.
So here we go once again with Trisha's relish. That's going in first. I am very liberal with salt on my eggs. I don't like a sweet deviled egg.
I like a little bit of sweetness in my deviled egg.
It's okay to have a hair, but and this relish is sweet and hot.
Yeah.
It is. So, has anybody answered? You're gonna have to go
Somebody
over there and
did,
look.
I think. Overcooked. That is. But what happens? What else happens in the over?
Huh?
It's not just overcooking.
That's what we talked about.
It's a reaction that's caused by that and or something else. So it could be two things. But yes, overcooking causes
Yeah, if you boil it too long, you're gonna get that that gray to your yolk, which does show up in your yolk if you're doing deviled eggs. It's gonna have a gray tint to it. So if you want really bright yellow egg yolk for your filling, you definitely need to. And once again, just like traditional potato salad, I literally do just a hair squirt of mustard in mine, but it's mostly mayonnaise, okay? And, you know, deviled eggs are one of those things that, and here's the other thing I'm going to do really quickly. I'm going to throw a hair of our homemade aioli sauce in here.
Yum.
I love it. A good aioli, which aioli is just mayonnaise with roasted peppers, okay, that we make. So it's just going to give it a little bit more depth of flavor. So one other trick, if you don't know it, anybody that makes deviled eggs probably knows it, but I'm going to tell you this anyway. If you don't keep, if you have a little decorator's tip at home, you know,
like an icing.
Yes, an icing tip. It's so great to use one of those, but the best way. And I don't have one here because they always get gone. And yeah.
So it's either overcooking.
Overcooking.
Or not cooling it properly.
Not cooling it properly. There you go.
Because they're going to continue to cook once you take them off the heat.
Yes.
And everything.
Yes. So
you are going to make your own little bag.
Well, I always do this,
Mm-hmm.
but I will put a decorator's tip down in here before I put the egg stuff in here. But I don't have one here today, so it's just going straight in the bag. And I'm going to squeeze it
handling that
out of the bag. Yeah. So, listen, because this can be kind of messy, you know?
Yes.
And you got to use your fingers to get it off. And so, it's way easier just to use a bag. To get it in there. And then the great thing about deviled eggs is there is a plethora of different things you can use to put on top of your deviled eggs to dress them up. Okay? Like at the restaurant, we put our smoked brisket on just a little bitty piece of smoked brisket on top. You can put green onion, you can put bacon, you can put I also will do a sweet hot jalapeno slice on the top of all of them.
That would be good.
Some people always do paprika.
That was my mom.
See, I don't care for that.
Nance was the paprika. She made all the deviled eggs for our family stuff.
Yeah.
Dinners and whatnot.
So
and
here, it's in my bag, right?
That's
It's in
it.
my little Ziploc baggie, and I'm just going to snip the end of this off and then just pipe it into there, okay? I use a melon baller to do mine and then sprinkle paprika. Well, there you go, Sandy.
looky there.
That's a great tip. Oh, these are terrible scissors for this purpose because these are actually my herb scissors for
I
the
was going to
garden.
say, I feel like those are probably.
I know, they are. They're for the
They look
garden.
like lovers.
They're for the garden. But it got it off. So, and then I just squirt. See? That way
Looky there.
you're not touching it.
Working smarter, not harder.
And it
And it's
goes a
prettier.
lot faster. It does. It's way prettier if you have the tip, a decorator's tip. But it does make this go a lot faster, for sure. And then I'm going to top these for Lisa and I to eat with some bacon.
I was going to say we put some bacon.
Some bacon and a little bit of green onion. And I'll save a few for Ricky, and I'm going to put a sweet hot jalapeno on top of those for Ricky. So you can garnish however you like.
Love it.
Because you're already going to have, now, especially if you're making that warm potato salad. See, it's the same ingredients, but people are going to think you're amazing. But all you're doing is repurposing the exact same things.
That's
and
genius.
making two different items for you to take, you know?
Yes.
So you're going to look like you slaved in the kitchen, but you didn't really. Yeah. So there we go.
Yummy.
So, deviled eggs and potato salad. I sure hope that you all get to have some potato salad and deviled eggs this weekend or on Monday. And listen, pop on there and share how y'all do your deviled eggs. I love new ways to do deviled eggs, and I always love to hear new ideas for potato salad. So, there's no wrong way to do it, truthfully.
And I want y'all to tell me where pimentas come from. Don't look in the comments.
Pimentas
Come from olives. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's quite funny, but
I cannot believe that.
yeah,
and that happens.
she's
It's-
not gonna live this one down.
Ever. It's like on the Facebook for
Yeah.
eternity.
Okay, really quickly before we go, what time is it?
We're doing good. We got 2 minutes.
Oh.
1 minute. We're doing good.
See, oh gosh, I love the way this always works out. All right, so really quickly, you may have seen yesterday I posted, and I was telling Guy Nell about it at the beginning of the show,
Of our show.
that I'm doing a book club this summer, and the pickup of the very first book and bottle of wine is this Friday. Okay, it's this Friday. Now, the very first book
So the
is The
28th.
Vintner's Daughter. It is a fabulous book. I love it. Talked to the author yesterday. Love this book. It was a fun read. It is about like a daughter of a winery owner. He's a winemaker in Italy. She learns the trade. Her father dies. It's her traveling to America. It's this whole thing. It's really, really good. So, and then we will meet June 15th at Bay at the Lake for more wine and bites, and zooming in with the author of this book, Christian Harnish, and the winemakers from California,
Yes.
from Lang Twins Winery. We're so excited.
So awesome.
So we're going to have a Zoom meeting up on the big screen with those guys. It's going to be wonderful. Hi, friend.
Is Guynell coming up?
And of course, Guynell will be here.
Okay.
Aren't you, Guynell? And then my next book is The Glass Kitchen. Y'all, I read this book probably 6 or 7 years ago. And I'm not a double reader, like reading a book again, but I've read this book again. I love this book. Great, great content in this book. The magic that happens between mamas and daughters and grandmas in the kitchen is just wonderful. Aww. And then, so that will be July 13th, okay? And then our last book will be the second in this series from the same author, called The Californian's Wife, okay? And we once again will meet with Kristen Harnish and have paired wine and all the good things, and Zoom with her and talk about her second book. So 3 books. June 15th, July 13th, and August 17th. It's Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. We get to have wine and bites and talk about the book. It's going to be so much fun. So it's $50 per time when you pick up your book, to cover the cost of the wine and the book. So, and our get together. So, listen, somebody said yesterday, well, you're not making any money on that. And I was like, no, but it's fun.
It's fun.
So we're going to gather and have fun. But here's the deal. I only have 20 slots, and 16 of them are already taken. So if you want to be a part, let us know ASAP, because 20 books is all I've ordered, and we're going to keep it small and mighty. So
that's right.
Okay. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend with your. I hope you get to enjoy. I hope the sun comes out for us, and I hope you get to have some potato salad or eggs this weekend or Monday and enjoy some time. And remember, Memorial Day, so we know that Veterans Day is for those who served and then took their coats off, okay? Memorial Day is for those who served and didn't make it back home, died in service. And Flag Day is for all of those who
serve.
Who currently serve. Yes. So Memorial Day is for those who died in the line of duty. So Memorial Day and 4th of July and those holidays, Flag Day and Veterans Day, were always very important to my daddy. He was the veteran. And I hope you will honor those who have served for us and pay them honor and tribute. So, Amen. All right. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week.